production. When you come home, I'll stop this. When you come home, I'll hide this truth. I'll never cry again. When you
I wrote this for you.
come home.
America, oh love that, could you take my daddy from you? Know we fighting for a cause, and the road is very ugly. I know Obama's trying to revive the nation, that the Bushes killed. They say we finally got Osama, but we out here dying still. Team 6 didn't make it, so we talking about a movie, since the world don't give a damn if you die in line of duty, but they family sitting at home, and the world is very gloomy, barely moving, saying please, won't you return my daddy to me? Mr. President, won't you understand me now? Cause I'm only 8 years old, but I'm the man of the house. My sister don't get it, and my mama had a breakdown. I'm not old enough to even know what I should say. Now the playground is no place for me. I need a job, cause you don't know what you have until it's gone, till it's gone, till it's gone, till it's gone.
When you come home, I'll stop this. When you come home, I'll hide this truth. I'll never cry again. When you come home.
So what's going on, everybody? It's your boy DrMcNastee KE, and in case you ain't know, the KE stand for kill everything. That mean Al-Qaeda, Taliban, all them terrorist motherfuckers. But you already know, man. Anyways, a lot of people have not heard that song before. Reason is because I don't publicize it and stuff. Because I mean, it's one of them songs that, like, after I did it, it touched me deeply and all that. Like, I didn't expect it to sound the way that it did. But that one's called America, Oh Lovely, and I don't really have a link to it. If you guys want the download for it, then I guess I can upload it somewhere and make it so you guys can download it. Or if not, then y'all can just find like a third-party site or something to download it from. I don't care, man. Do whatever you want with it. I don't care. Anyways, today I really wanted to talk about something also very important to me. I mean, today is 9/11, so we'll remember the terrorist attacks, you know, not only just in New York City, but also in the Pentagon and all this, you know, all the craziness that happened that day, man. Like, where was I when it happened? And I also want to hear stories about where were you guys at. So, you know, it's just one of those things where you will never forget where you were standing, or the location, or what you were doing when you heard, you know, what happened that day. Now, my story goes, I was in school, right? I know, goddamn, I'm old as hell, but I was in school, and basically, I was skipping class as usual. I was skipping class as usual, and I had these two fine honeys with me and all that, you know, so more motivation to skip. So we were in school, but we were just walking around and all that, kind of just skipping class. Like, the bell rang and all that stuff, and was like, whatever. So, you know, then next thing you know, while we skipping class, I was so close to making out with this girl too. Like, normally I don't talk about that stuff, but it's part of the story, so I feel like I have to say it. But I was like real close to making out with her for the first time and all that. You know, she was all down with it, and things was going my way. And, you know, the other chick was her sister. Like, her sister, like, we weren't doing no freaky thing and nothing like that. You know, her sister was just chilling and all that stuff. And my homeboy was with me too. So we're skipping class, and we start freaking out because we see a whole bunch of people running around and all that. You know, I was in Florida at the time, and my school was known for, like, bomb threats and people getting shot and stabbed and stuff like that. So when you see a bunch of people running over there, you don't want to be standing in the direction that they're running from. So I see a bunch of people running to, like, the main office, and, you know, naturally I'm wondering why, like, what's going on over here? Why is everybody running out there? And, you know, it wasn't until I got to the main lobby where they had the TV and everybody was up there just staring at the TV, like, all quiet and stuff. I tried to ask around what happened. Nobody would tell me. So at this point, like, the first plane had already hit on the tower, you know, Tower 1. And I was just about to watch, like, I didn't notice, but I was just about to watch the second tower go down. You know, I saw the airplane and all that, and you know, just like a lot of other people who just walked in like halfway towards the end of the stuff, you kind of assume that you're watching the movie because stuff like that doesn't happen in real life. Like, how would you expect something like that to really happen in real life, you know? So you see that and you're like, yo, what movie is this, you know? Because it looks very realistic. So, especially for that time, you know, September 11th, 2001. So, once they told me, like, no, this is actually happening, like, live and all that, you know, this is happening. This happened, and they don't know who did it or this and that and blah, blah. So, we over here, like, you know, everybody's freaked out. They let everybody go home for the day, you know, and the whole time you sitting in, like once I got home, that's when it hit me, you know, after listening to the news saying that those planes struck. You know, that's when it hit me, you know, like, I think anybody, as a man, as a person, especially as an American, you know, like, that is one of those things, like, I just got so mad, you know, and even more so because I felt like I couldn't do anything about it. You know, like, you sitting there as basically a teenager and you feel so upset about this because there were a lot of innocent people that were involved that day that, you know, didn't have to die because some coward decided to, you know, that he wanted to meet his virgins and shit. And I hope there was some ugly fucking virgins, because that dude, I mean, whatever. Anyways, it was a real situation that happened. Like, everybody was confused. Nobody knew how to talk to you about it, because it's not something that counselors or anybody at school, like, knows how to deal with. And especially since we didn't have that much information. And that song that I played in, like, earlier, that had a lot to do with that. It was actually recorded after Team 6 allegedly killed Osama bin Laden. The reason I say allegedly is not because I don't trust Obama or anything like that. It's for the simple fact that I have not seen I haven't seen the body. Nobody has. I mean, if he's dead, I hope he's dead. You know, I really do. I don't care how bad that sounds. I hope that motherfucker's dead. But until I see a body or something like that, I will not feel like safe with that motherfucker out there. Now, this also played a huge role in me joining the military. For those of you who don't know, I am currently serving on my almost 9th year as a United States Marine. So, yeah, it played a huge role on there. I mean, I never thought I would actually join. And then I kind of just felt like it was more so my duty, because even though I wasn't born in America, it became my home, you know, since I haven't been to Dominican Republic since I was like 3. You know, America's been my home, and you kind of feel like you need to protect your home the best way possible. So when somebody challenges that, you want to do whatever you can to get involved, you know, and help out. And something like that, man, it was a coward's move. And I'd like to take this time to remember all the people that were lost that day, the victims, the firemen, the policemen that put their lives on the line every day to pretty much make sure that everybody else was safe and that the job got done, and basically did whatever they could, you know. And shout out to Thunder. I know to 402 Thunder. I know he's a fireman and all that, and you know, I got a lot of respect for you just for doing that, you know. And it ain't just about the Call of Duty and all this other stuff. Like, you know, a lot of your brothers were lost that day, and I got a lot of respect for that, you know. So shout outs to him on that. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to check out my music, and I don't really like to advertise the stuff too much, that's why I made so many videos before I even talked about it. If you guys feel like you want to check out more of my music or whatever, it's gonna be a link in the description, so feel free to do that. For commentators who want to actually advertise or just, you know, put some background music in there or whatever, feel free to go into the link and download the mixtape. Just do me a favor and make sure that you link my channel, or just, you know, link my channel, and then just put something on there letting everybody know that I was the artist involved. And that's it, man. You know, you don't gotta pay me no money or nothing like that. So anyway, guys, it's your boy DrMcNasteeKE. Everybody have a great day, and see how that shot that dude right in the head. Get shot in your head, pussy. You know, I gotta say it at least one time. But watch this dude get shot from short range. But anyway, man, it's your boy DrMcNasteeKE, and I'm out. And I think I just called a Harrier or something. No, I called a UAV. But I'm out. Damn it. Hold on, he gotta die first. There you go.
Aircraft is 5 seconds out. Delta